Welcome back, everybody. This is David Briggs, and today we are going to be reviewing 21271, the Tri-Chamber, if I can speak, and it contains 322 pieces. And of course, we are going to be starting with the build itself. There you go. Removing all the minifigures and mob, we're going to be starting with this right here, this side right here. And of course, this is a flag. I presumably think that is the Breeze, the logo of the Breeze. And of course, we have a flick fire missile right there where you can press on it right there. You already know how that works, and that thing will go flying out. Of course, it's right here. You can pretend that's the the launcher of the arrows. It's been a while, like it's been over a year that I haven't been playing Minecraft, so pardon me if I mispronounce their names for some of these stuff. Like these, I think this is a pot right here, but I'm not 100% sure right here. And of course, there is another feature here. Instead of a flick fire missile, actually that is a flick fire missile, I think, and I don't know what this is. I'm not 100% sure. But over here, you go to the back. Let's look at the back real quick. You do get a bed over here and a little pot over here with the plant right here, a sunflower, I believe. And I don't know if you can see that translucent color right there, which you press on it, and there you go. It will go flying out. And what's even dangerous is the translucent. So the probability of losing this is very high, let me tell you that. But you can also place it right here, and you can pretend when the player steps on here, one of these two, it activates the trigger. And of course, going over here, this is a place for the new mob, the Breeze spawner. And looking closely at that Breeze spawner, that is an amazing use of this piece they introduced back when they introduced that I forgot that mob name in the Ender Dragon, but that is a good piece, and I love that printed piece. And the good thing is they gave you an extra one too, just in case if you like to collect those. Also, going to the top over here where the skeleton is, if I can move the camera up here, there you go. On top over here, you do get, whoops, without breaking this, you do get another one, which is a skeleton mob, a spawner. And of course, focusing on this side, you do get another Breeze banner right there. I believe it's a Breeze banner. If I am incorrect, please leave them down in the comments. Like I said, it's been a long time I haven't played any Minecraft. But of course, you do get another missile right here, which you know how that works. You press on the back, but I don't see any, feature that triggers it. But hey, you can use your imagination. This is what this is about. And of course, going on top, you do get your torches. You get 2 of them, and that's basically that's it. And you do get a big space down here, to battle with the Breeze and the skeleton. So I like that very much. In the back, like I said, there's really nothing much going on. You can put your minifigure there, for a hideout. But yeah, that's basically everything you need to know about this. Going to the minifigure, this is our only minifigure. That is actually not the only minifigure. The only minifigure on the good guys side, and this is the Shadow Hoodie. And of course, you do get a netherite armor, not netherite sword. Removing that, you can get a closer look at that torso, which is awesome. Actually, now that I'm looking, that's its symbol right here. That's its banner right here. I thought that was a Breeze banner, but that's actually the Shadow Hoodie banner. Now that I'm realizing that. Damn, I'm super slow. My bad. And of course, you do get that awesome face expression, to capture the hoodie and its dark face, because it is the Shadow Hoodie. And going to the back, you do get that hoodie. Of course, you need a hoodie for this Shadow Hoodie. But that will conclude with this minifigure. Our next minifigure is the skeleton, and of course, there is nothing special to it. You've gotten this before. Of course, you get 2 of them for army building in case anyone wants to army build these skeletons. But I feel the highlight of this set is going to be the Breeze. And look at that Breeze. I don't know why, but the Breeze reminds me of that mob in the netherite. In the nether. I don't know what's it called. I forgot. I'm so slow at it. But look at that. I like the way how they brick built it with that 1x2 flat tile, translucent tile. And I don't know why they have this piece right there. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's part of the mob of the looks. It has something poking out, but it could be slow. If you do know, leave them down in the comments. But of course, you don't only get just one, just like the skeleton. You also get two of them, which is awesome. I just hope this is not an exclusive to this set, but if so, I wouldn't mind that. But I wish they would have this down in more sets for army building them. But other than that, that will conclude with the mob. Well, there you have it. What are your thoughts on this set for $40 US? Do you think it's worth it or it's not worth it? But other than that, I appreciate if you made it this far, and I'm so sorry that I haven't been uploading, and I'm going to be uploading a bunch of Minecraft. So for all my Minecraft fans, be prepared for more.